Hello, 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 hello. You haven't seen Invincible? Yes, it's actually pretty good. It's about somebody that's stuck on a foreign planet, and she doesn't really remember what's going on. And we're trying to find everybody. We've kind of found most people, but it's kind of progressed from that. I thought I was towards the end, but apparently I'm nowhere near the end. So yeah, quite a long game as well. I mean, it's more of a walking around finding out what's going on type thing, but I was really enjoying it. And Merrier seemed to like it as well on last Wednesday's stream. So I wanted to see if we can complete this. Apparently it takes about 8 hours to complete, or is it 6 hours? I can't remember. Merrier said it somewhere. It said it takes a certain amount of time. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Anyway, how you doing, Michael? It's a nice day up here today. Apparently we've got another 4 days of sunshine up here. Apparently, or is it on the 4th day it gets cloudy-ish, but not too bad. So I'm waiting for a part of my other Canon camera to come through. As some of you know, I've got 5 Canon cameras, and I was about to sell one of them, but I found out for the price I paid for it and the amount of money I'd get for it, even though I've never used it, I'd be wasting so much money just selling it. So I'm going to be using it as my stream camera soon. I'm waiting for a part to come through so I can have it powered on. Most Canon cameras you can use a dummy battery basically and it powers it, but the newer Canon cameras, which I have, come with USB-C power things. I mean, you can use it as a USB like to your PC to take stuff off it, but you can also power it through the USB-C kind of part, but you need to buy a proper power pack for it. So I'm waiting for that to come through, and then you'll probably be seeing a lot more of this ugly mug again, because the Pixel 8 Pro camera, no, it's the Pixel 6 Pro, I should say. The other Pixel camera, the other Pixel phone I have is having problems with Cameo, where it's pronounced. So that's why I don't really use it that much. And the Logitech one I used to use, it's shit quality, to be honest. So I try not to use that. So yeah. What is it? Why you need a good camera? Well, I used to, when I first started streaming, I used to use my Canon 5D Mark II, which was pretty nice. So you get nice loads of bokeh in there, how do you pronounce it, in the background, blurring basically. Yeah, I use Logitech as well. I've still got I used my one on Sunday, but the quality is not as good as the Pixel and the Canon camera. So because I use the NVIDIA removal tool, it's not very good with the Logitech, so it doesn't really distinguish a lot of it. So I'm hoping the higher resolution might make it a little bit easier for it to understand where I am and where everything else is. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Logitech, just not as good as the other things I have. But I still got it. I mean, I might do the redeem feature where you can change the camera angle. I used to do that on my stream. I used to have my Canon 5D Mark II pointing a direction, and then I would have my Logitech pointing another direction, and you could actually redeem to change the camera. I might put that back into the streams. So I might do like a dick shot. No, I'm not joking. I'm not going to do that. But I could do like looking from the side and maybe looking from above or from behind, so you can actually see my screen while I'm playing it. I don't know. Maybe try some of that maybe at some point. One under the table. Yeah, let's not go there. Right. Let's continue with the Invincible. It's been a week, so I'm trying to remember. I think we got to dig site. And then Merrier's like, you've still got like another 4 or 5 hours. I'm like, I will stop here. So yeah. Anyway, let's continue the Invincible. Yeah, we were in a flying saucer. Kind of if you look at that, it kind of looks like the Batwing, except for the front's changed. So anyway, we crash landed that because it took us nowhere. And yeah, I wonder if we're going to start off there.
So much for hope.
Don't worry. This is just one of their sources.
Yeah, we did. We crash landed.
I'm sure you'll find another, fully functional.
So we crash landed this, and we decided to go this way. Yeah, we crash landed this thing. It was the worst. It literally took us around the corner and then died on us. Anywho, I have to do this again. What we'll do is we'll just quickly look at these things and.
Interesting. They found a sizable object deep underground. Stands out from the rest.
I'm sure that's the voice actress from the two of us.
Rather an independent, autonomous machine.
Also metal.
Yes.
So, a robot? Or something else that finally looks familiar?
Well, it looks a lot more like a robot than the other structures.
You see that? When you move right, watch what happens to the visor. Our head moves, but the visor doesn't really move. That's pretty cool. It like, takes its time. I like that.
The excavator has a massive work area. They had photos of the site in the database.
Oh, we can't go any further.
Taken before they started digging. It's unrecognizable. Inside,
You see that?
there's a structure. Yes.
Look at the middle of the screen, right, and then look down towards the bottom. You see the shades? There's a pair of shades.
Completely hidden underground.
Technically, there's two pairs of
According
shades.
to the schemes from the geological unit, metal can be found in every part of this area.
Anyway, now, I thought we could look at these, get some information on them. Doesn't really matter anyway. We're going this way.
Well, I've got to the place where they were digging. It's hard to miss. They set up a huge machine at the center.
Oh, we are supposed to be going somewhere.
It must weigh thousands of tons. The ship that brought all of this must be
Gigantic.
Oh, there's that balloon thing.
Invincible surpasses any of our units, even the largest orbital stations.
It's kind of big.
Opinion, it's a bit excessive.
gives me the chills just knowing it's not far from here.
Well, maybe you won't have to see it at all.
So are you going to be doing any more naked streams? Michael? I was going to say David there. David wouldn't do that, would he? I think you should do a hot tub stream. Now that you've done the next thing to it, I think you should. What happens if we go up here? We can't go up there. It won't let us, apparently. We are literally on a path that we cannot deviate from. Yeah, we got up here, and I think I went that way. Or, no, I went up this way, didn't I? I don't think we can go up here. Yeah, we can't go up there. We're literally stuck on a path. We're going up. I wonder if we're going to see Jawas. You were wearing shorts, my arse. I tell you, man, you're close enough to do a hot tub stream. I would just do it. Just go for it, man. Just don't take any electronics into the hot tub with you. It'll be a very, very short stream. I don't know if anybody's ever watched Morbid Facts on YouTube, but there was one talking about a 19-year-old that went into her bath, and she was charging her phone, and her phone dropped into the actual bath and killed her. Who the hell does that? I mean, who the hell takes an electrical device into their bath? It's crazy.
Hello there.
Hey, Mike, how you doing? I was going to say, I'm missing you, Mike. I haven't seen you in like a week.
Bring me 4 fried chickens and a Coke.
I know you've been doing crazy shifts, but I miss you. I haven't spoken to you in ages. I mean, we can't run here.
Astrogator, I've already covered most of the convoy route. I'm entering a more enclosed area. A ravine, to be precise.
I see. Can I count on a tactical report?
Oh, apparently, where was it still? Somebody did that. Yeah, apparently she died from it.
Of course. A simple analysis of the situation won't hurt anyone.
That's for sure.
Yeah, I'm kind of obsessed with these Morbid Facts videos. They're like short videos on the YouTube Shorts. And he also does compilations of them. Oh, you've been home, okay. I noticed you were on last night. I was going to say hey, but I didn't want to disturb you playing your game. Whoa, what happened there? The game's going all weird. We went all laggy there. What the heck? That was weird. Where did it go laggy? Maybe, you never know. It could be an extension cord. I mean, if you're going to do it, take a toaster. Joking. Don't do it. I'm not telling anybody to do that. I'm just joking. And it's bad to joke about these things. I am waiting for Jawas to show up. Or,
Hello there.
whatever. Yeah, I mean, whatever we've got here. I mean, we could have Tusken Raiders or something. Oh, there you go. That's my Tusken Raider.
So I'd rather keep going and stop for a pointless
Hey, Mary.
reconnaissance. The tactical report is that I'll be at their location in a few minutes, and then I'll find out whether they're still there.
It's a rather modest tactical report, but I won't insist. Please keep going.
Now, by the way, Mary, just in case you wonder, we just started. We were just around that corner in the last stream, so you haven't missed anything. When I came back into the game, we were at the UFO part where we crashed the UFO kind of ship. It kind of looks like the Batwing, kind of. But yeah, I haven't missed anything. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm starting to wonder if I should get a new mouse, because if I move my mouse slightly, it feels like it's jerking. I don't think it's as sensitive as it used to be. I mean, because you should get pixel perfect accuracy there, but it feels like it's off. I don't know, maybe it's me. Mike, are you going to do a hot tub stream soon? We're trying to get Michael to do one. Oh, no way! This is the demo! This is the part in the demo. I remember doing this bit.
The radiation level is rising rapidly. It's starting to get interesting.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that, Doctor.
One of their vehicles got stuck in the rubble.
Oh, so you've already reached the convoy?
It's only this vehicle so far. I'm looking
Blah, 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 blah. There we go.
for the rest.
I remember this from the demo. I have played this before. Oh, the demo, that is. I don't think I got that far, to be honest. I think I put on, went, this looks alright, and then just stopped playing. But I remember this part. I think I told my mate to play it, and then he went and bought it. He was saying to me like a while ago, you should buy this game, it's great. Uh-oh. And that robot that nearly killed us.
Mobile antimatter cannon.
Another one? How many of those did they... Is it active?
Dead,
No.
fortunately.
These things are evil.
I admire your composure.
Well, I've had my fair share of anxiety lately. No wonder my brain's in defense mode now. Dissociation is something we all
Whatever.
do. Hang on.
Oh.
Someone's here.
He is here. It's over here, apparently. Oh, there's somebody here. A corpse.
Oh no. Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
Hoffman.
I didn't let that thought get to me.
Not DG Hoffman,
Didn't
though.
want to. Finding them was my priority. It could have been just another abandoned place, not this.
What exactly happened to them?
We're going this way, aren't we?
That's a good question. I'm not even sure what they were doing here.
Where are we doing? Oh, we're going this way. Dark hole.
Another hole. Great. I'm not sure if it's safe to go in there. Last time it turned out to be quite hazardous.
True. Maybe take a look around first.
That's a good point. Let's have a wander around. Oh, recorder.
Okay. I'm getting into the antimat's recorder.
Push the buttons! Or try to. Beep, 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 beep. This is where we get our little what happened.
What do we have here?
It's like screenshots. Here we go. They were smiling.
Preparing for departure. The convoy's heading somewhere. They're getting close to where I am now. They're here. Sending a probe.
Yeah, that's the blimp thing that scared
It's
me.
hard for them to reach the site. That's why they're trying to get there from above. Oh, they're tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter.
How subtle. Can you locate the breach?
Try. Why, Mary? Are you talking about the hot tub streams that Mike might be doing? I'm joking. Mike's not going to do that.
Looks like they found whatever they were looking for in that ominous tunnel.
Actually, Mike hasn't streamed in a while.
Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor.
I'll have to get him to
Before
play
you
more
finish,
Syndicate.
We need to know what to expect there first.
When he comes back, I'll ask him if he's going to be streaming soon at some point.
Shame. The transport's leaving. Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby.
Do you think that's the female mother from It Takes Two? Better. I think it is. Sounds like her.
Something's going on. One man's trying to draw the attention of the others to... I have no idea what's beyond the frame.
They're taking off their helmets, which doesn't help.
The photo is such poor quality. You can clearly see the fear on his face. One of them is staring with concern at an instrument. Some sort of meter.
Oh.
Measurements are also strange. The electromagnetic field is in the upper range.
That's a recurring factor, which explains nothing.
Nothing.
Really.
Yeah.
We're going in circles instead of getting you off this planet.
Don't you want to know what happened, sir?
I do. My crew was safe and sound. I'd gladly investigate it myself. Explaining this mystery would not only expand our knowledge, but also bring us honor and glory. Not to mention the exposure of the Alliance's incompetence. At the moment, though, I have other priorities, Doctor.
Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel, running from whatever's in there.
We should go and investigate.
We should go inside. I admit it's all very intriguing, but also too risky. What I'm trying to say is, I fear for your safety, Yasna.
I'm grateful for that. The situation is far from safe, true, but I've got to do what I've got to do, whether I'm scared or not. One of the antimats has fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
A massive fish came out. We know it's something to do with fish.
There's nothing else.
Or not.
Only darkness.
Can't you see what he was aiming for?
Darkness. Actually, it kind of looks like a face. Looks like there's an eye there, and this is the mouth. And there's the chin. There's an ear. That's it.
Total panic. Everyone's trying to escape.
Oh, no, maybe
There's
not.
also
There's
a
no.
second antimat. It's shooting into the air.
Oh, maybe the blimp thing.
Both were faulty.
Flying fish!
Astrogator. The antimat's new objective is to eliminate, instead of protecting.
What happens next?
It turned on them.
The second antimat, that's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do.
The robots took over? Oh!
It's firing directly at the crew.
Yeah, give that man a hand.
Shooting them,
Ooh.
one by one. It's horrifying what an antimatter beam does to the human body.
I'm sorry you have to see this, Yasna. Regis 3 doesn't spare you.
Weapon should be banned. This mission is getting better and better. Let's not go for that one.
Such destructive power. This technology puts us on a straight path to annihilation.
Well, the Alliance will do anything to feel invincible, hence their flagship.
It's not only them, Astrogator. If I remember correctly, we're not engaged in open conflict. And yet, we too participate in this ridiculous arms race. To the death and beyond. Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery.
Oh, that's not good. That's really not good.
Hiding from it made no difference.
We surrendered.
One man has raised his hands in surrender.
That's a lot of pictures.
If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
One sec. Hey. Ooh. Yeah, I was going to say he got shot.
It killed him. The machine just killed him.
And that's what we're going to probably have to put up with at some point in this game. And there's you.
Yasna?
It sees me.
The last photo is from a few moments ago.
It's still activated.
I'm on it.
Bloody hell, so it's not dead after all. The
We should get out of
machine
here.
that massacred the Alliance is still operational, and it could target you at any moment.
Let's hope not.
Let's just stay here and see what
Perhaps
happens.
it's best to hope. While moving away.
Yeah,
That's
let's.
all.
What about that tunnel?
Right.
I hear no
I'm
objection.
not hearing you
Objection.
object, sir.
Go ahead, Yasna. I know you'll do it anyway.
Yeah, it's so true. So this thing's still alive. Get the heck out of here. I shouldn't run, just in case it thinks I'm a threat. Going into the tunnel.
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Take your time, Yasna.
I can't hear. I don't understand you,
Well,
sir.
I mean, it's
The
it's
audio's
alive,
breaking
isn't it?
up.
It's powered on, probably. It's on power saving mode, probably. Yeah.
I'll get back to you once I reach the end. He's in Arktown. Coming at me.
Will it try to kill us, though?
I got out. Well, inside a cave.
Yasna, can you hear me? Over.
Copy that. I don't feel too. My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest.
No. No. I'm better now.
All right, then. Can you tell me what's in there?
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Lifting boxes?
Boxes. It took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes.
It
in
walks right through me.
circles, using the same path. This place is full of metal bushes.
Same as the ones before.
But they're alive.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are, how to put it, fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
Uh-oh. Why have I got a feeling we're going to get another flashback in a minute? Oh yeah, we can zoom, can't we?
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior.
Ooh. Are we not allowed to... We're not allowed to look at this person? Here we go. Are you still alive? What is it? It's Satke. Yeah, we probably shouldn't be going this way, but we know we'll have to.
Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Little bushes growing out of metal
We're supposed to
soil.
put this from.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor.
Deep metal. Can we get over there though? I don't think we can. Wait, do we have to fall down here?
Can you please
We do.
check them, Yasna?
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal,
Then I'll use a detector. Right.
Ah, R.
I'm checking. Give me a sec.
perfect.
Oh,
Everything matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting.
like a
Similar
hive mind.
To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes. Huh. Well, perhaps it looks like 2 generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive?
Yes.
And the old one used to be alive?
We can't rule it out.
And you say that as a biologist? I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes, organs, or green bodies. Which leads me to one conclusion. That thing is not alive, Doctor.
Well, we're used to calling all life proteinaceous, especially ourselves. But that's on Earth. The universe doesn't give a damn about our classifications.
Yes, are you abandoning your profession? What you have learned, discovered, researched so far?
I'm just opening up to the unknown.
Right, so where do we have to go now? We have to go back? I'm thinking we can't go that way, so let's go back and see what happens.
I'm pretty sure the box is filled with research material. Those fruits.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip. I'll come closer first. Shit! I can't handle it anymore.
Yeah, we can. Or not. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the heck happened there? Oh, we're moving. Oh, the robot's going somewhere else. Uh-oh, is it going back to the other robot, the spider robot? Can't move.
The robot disappeared.
He must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
Oh, he must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
Ah,
Yeah.
I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Good. Please follow it.
I'm on it like a robot bonnet. Bad joke, I know. Oh. Oh no, that thing's gonna wake up, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna. There we go, it's waking up. Shit.
Oh fuck! Fuck! It's getting up.
Yeah, it knows. It,
No.
yeah.
No, the antimat.
You need to act fast. Move, Yasna. Fast.
No.
Yasna? Are you alive?
Barely.
It destroyed the robot.
What's it doing now?
It's gonna shoot us if we don't hurry up. I can't go there. Where am I going?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Take care of our people, Novik. Do you hear? Find them the best medics.
Yasna, what do you...
Cover, I tried.
No. Don't die on me now. I'm begging you. Don't give up. You can't. You can't.
It didn't shoot us.
Fucking sorry. It's all my fault. You hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept this mission.
How did I survive? Wait. You said you had a choice.
Yasna, you're alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
I don't want to
Safe
move.
enough.
And the antimat?
He decided not to shoot me after all. Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine...
You could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it. Neither do I expect you to.
Yeah, let's do that.
Marit, she can no longer forgive you. Same goes for the others.
I'm fully aware. All of it weighs heavily on my mind. Believe me, Doctor. So, if I may, I would suggest watching your next steps.
There were no more antimats on the slides, sir.
I'm afraid that's not the only threat around, aren't you?
Of course I am. But I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people. How we can aid them.
New passage.
It's cooled down.
Go! Oh, we found a way through.
I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first antimat told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Is this the...
Actually, it's right in front of me.
The dead body.
I'm in the rover.
We push him out.
Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway? So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka.
Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you.
Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the
We
slides.
encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on
Push
site.
the button.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Let us know if there are any updates.
Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Bad habit.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you.
Tesla here. Over.
We have a sort of discovery.
Oh, I'm listening.
25th day.
Base, this is Boza.
Doctor.
These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay, and then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... this is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies.
Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it?
Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold
Hello,
Oops.
Last saved recording.
I probably should have read all that.
Microbots
Alright, listen to that.
grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that
Yeah.
those affected
Sorry about that, guys. I
are dangerous
thought
to
we just...
humans.
I like pushing buttons.
Microbots,
I didn't
they
realise
must be
it's gonna
dangerous as
stop it.
well. I don't know how, but
Well, we know we've
not
got
all people
killer
were
fleas.
killed by larger robots.
I think I've figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first I thought it was a sensoric malfunction, after all the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how. Merit.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss.
Memory, that's
The
what she
human
has.
organism continues to function normally, but the human being, such as helpless, vulnerable, like a baby. They don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
It's unprecedented. All we can do now is believe that they will eventually snap out of it. And when they do, Hope they won't be used as guinea pigs.
We both know this is going to be difficult.
Yes. And I don't even know if I'll survive this mission. Will I see them again? Will they develop properly? Even if it all works out, we will be strangers. They won't remember us. All that's left is hope. God damn it.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people.
That's not a good idea.
Theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies. I've located one of the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like from bullets?
No. It looks like it's been corroded by strong acid. The door to the cargo bay has budged a little, but it won't open fully.
The dead bodies. Dead bodies.
It's too awkward to squeeze in.
How do we use our torch again?
The whole vehicle is just stuffed with bushes.
But can you see past them?
Not quite yet.
We have a torch. Oh, there we go. One way, didn't it? Uh-oh.
Now!
I think there's anything else in here, is there?
I can see broken containers. No sign of the flies.
Just plenty of
Jesus,
You
man.
have some theories, sir?
Everything that comes to my mind seems absurd.
Myself.
You go ahead, sir. As I see it, no idea is too absurd right now.
I haven't quite thought it through. Not yet. Maybe after I listen to your assessment.
Well, look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship. I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes. Just like the fruits. If the flies can fly, they behave more like insects, and the bushes like plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you are confident that this can be a life form?
Given the age of the oldest forms and the evidence of continued activity, differentiation, a particular drive towards miniaturization, improvement, and lethal effectiveness, I dare say that we are dealing with an evolution here. Far longer than that of human. Also very different. And dead.
Necroevolution. Mortuus evolutio.
Oh, I've got all the metal
understand where this change
Bushes
has come
discovered.
from.
Nice.
What if I said that the flies and bushes are the same thing,
Uh-oh.
but in different forms? When they need to move, they develop moving parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate, form bushes, absorb raw material, and they are again ready to transform and relocate to a new source. And so
I think we're
on and
going
so
over this way.
forth.
Oh, there's a dead body here.
Well, I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of, with all the skepticism that comes with it.
I was going to say, Mike, when's the next time you're going to stream? You haven't done a Syndicate stream in
I
a
know
while.
I'm in a hurry, but I should check this place first.
We did check. Find the container with the flies. But we just did. Got this one. Just can't get into it. Unless now we can get into it because you stopped speaking. Here's the flies. But we can't go any further because there's our force field here.
The second transporter is under a force field. It's hovering above the ground.
So it is operational. Probably also in better shape than the other one.
It certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then.
Find the
force
path.
field
Then we
mounted
bet we have to go
adjacent
back
rocks.
exactly where it was.
They had to run the generator on full power. They were defending themselves after all.
From the swarm of flies, I presume.
We don't know how large it was. They didn't capitulate. That's a good sign.
Well, I don't know that. So far, I can only confirm that the field has not dissipated. Yet. There are
That's a shame,
powerful
man.
emitters in the center,
It's been a while since you last streamed.
similar to those on Energobots.
Emitters only. Do they look like they're buried in the ground?
Yeah.
Then you're looking at the top of the Energobot. Well, look carefully. Energobots can bury themselves in such a way that only the emitters protrude from the surface.
I know how to get inside. Under this field.
Will you dig a tunnel?
I won't have to. There's already an entrance.
Over
I
there.
just need to get to it.
Alright, let's go this way. Even though we didn't really have to do much. Oh look, there's not flies there. Don't that be classified as flies? Eh, whatever. Are you going to let me go up here this time? Oh, here we go. Moment of truth. Yes, there we go. Yeah, this game is awesome, but I don't know why it lags every so often. It's a bit weird. It's super smooth, and the next minute it's like 20 frames. Strange. Oh, by the way, the Evil Within.
Astrogator, I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies, or just ended up here by pure luck.
Yeah, by the way, the Evil Within, yeah, there was a problem with, not for you guys, but for me. You guys saw it at 60 frames a second, pretty much. I was seeing it like, I don't know, 20 at times. Partly there's a problem with the game where, this sounds so stupid, you've got to use a set interval of 0, I think it is, into the launch part of Steam. What that does is that overwrites the 30 and 60 frame limit. You put it onto 60 frames on a 120 or above monitor, the game jitters like fudge. But you don't see it because it's recording at 60. But because I'm playing it at 120 frames, or the 120 hertz, whatever, or 160 hertz, I should say, that my monitor goes at, the game looks like shit. So while you were seeing it really nice and smooth, I was seeing it really bad. So basically, there's a way around it. You set an interval of 0. And what happens is it actually sets your game to 30 frames a second, but because you're streaming or playing it at with a frame rate or a monitor refresh rate at 120 frames, what you have to do is then go into NVIDIA control panel and set it to a maximum of 60 frames. Then it works. Even though it says it's 30 frames a second, it's actually running at 60. It's so fucked up. But the other thing as well is we were using SMAE or whatever it's called. And apparently, if you play it in that, when you get to that room we got to, it's not supposed to blur. Apparently, you've got to put down to FAAA or F, whatever the hell it's called, FSAA or whatever, and then the game works properly. So, yeah, the game wasn't supposed to blur at that part. It was supposed to show everything in that room. So that is actually a bug in the game. If you go to the PC Game Fixes, whatever it's called, website, it actually tells you how to fix it. So yeah, I remember there being a problem the last time I played it, and I was right. My brain just wasn't working then, because I'm saying something doesn't feel right, and that's why it is. You're supposed to have it on FFAA or whatever it's called. Otherwise, that one part of the game screws up. So yeah, bit weird.
Luck indeed. This registry could be valuable, especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
It's very strange. Oh shit! You're not gonna hurt me, are you? Yeah, it's weird how some of the games nowadays you've got to fix them just to make them work when they should just run out of the box. Hello, robot thing.
Come here, little probie. Oh, that didn't work.
Nope.
It
Ooh,
flew
that's
away.
wrong with it.
Is it scared of you too?
Maybe telling us where to go.
I'd rather say that my lack of authorization is more of a problem than me being scary. I won't be able to bring the probe down unless I find a working controller.
Another dead person. I think it's trying to tell us to come after us. Follow it somewhere.
I got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Of course. The force field doesn't block radio waves. I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have
Nice.
supplies in large numbers, and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the Energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter. Departure. All clear?
All good and clear as the sky is blue.
Right, so we need to.
Just waiting for things to go sideways.
Yeah, it wants us to go over here then. So we need to go in here first and then turn off the power after we know what the hell's going on. Okay.
The probe's still with you.
Is it? No, it's gone. Oh, it's still there.
Yep, it's here.
Right, let's climb. Or try to. Oh, it won't let us. Itty bitty bitty bitty, I'm a probe. Why won't it let us go up? Why can't we go up, guys? What am I doing wrong here? He did say get the flies first, right? This is what we need. We need to go up here first. Unless we have to do a couple of checks first, maybe. This game is like... That's the only thing that's kind of weird is you've got to do it in a certain way before you can get it to do what you want to do. We go up it? No, we still can't go up it, so we need to do something else. It didn't say to turn off the force field, right? It said do this first, then do the force field. But when we go over to it, no. Okay, we've got to do something else then. Maybe I've got to turn off the force field first. Unless the probe's trying to tell us something. What you saying, probie? I'm a king of the... whatever the hell this is. Woo! Oh, we're getting a good view. I think trying to tell us something. I don't speak probe. Well, there's only two things here, so I'm going to do the opposite then. We're going to go down here and turn off the force field. Open. Oh, another dead body.
Just as I thought. The equipment's still active, but everyone here's dead.
Ooh, is that a core? Oh, that's the power generator thing. Let's turn it off.
The field is no longer a problem.
Meaning?
Disabled.
Perfect. All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
Can we go up here now? And now we can go up. I thought it told us to do the opposite. I thought we had to do this first, check it for the flies, then we... We're in!
Please check that the cargo is intact.
Let's find out. Is it going to kill us if we go in here? Oh, what's going on? Can't do anything. I can't do anything. Uh-oh, what's going on? Why can't I move? Oh, that's why.
All good.
How does she know it's in here, though? Yeah. You know what's in there.
This really help our people, Astrogator.
It will, I'm sure. So, what? Off we go? Yes, sir. What are you wondering about?
What do you think? This just... I don't know if we can... I don't know if I trust that guy, to be honest. What? What do you think we should do, guys? Should we go for yes, off we go, or maybe I'll leave the flies behind? What do you think? Try to be quick though, because I have to hold in this button. It's hurting. Off we go. Do we follow what he says? He might be a baddie. You don't trust him? I'll put maybe then.
What if we're making a mistake?
I don't trust him.
Maybe I shouldn't take the flies off Regis. Maybe it's better to leave them alone. Here, where they belong.
What are you?
I just worry that we might spread this threat, and the tragedy of one planet becomes a tragedy of entire galaxies. Not to mention all humanity.
Like that.
Forgive me, Doctor, but that sounds a bit overdramatic. We can handle some mechanical flies. Humanity survived worse.
And you sound like a fool, sir. How can you be so sure? We were clueless just a moment ago. We've only just begun to understand what's going on. But you already know how to handle it.
Yasna, I promise you, we'll analyze everything thoroughly. Now we need to focus on getting you out of there. Can we at least agree on that?
Yes. First, though, I'd like to check the cargo.
Very
That's a
well.
bad idea.
Just hurry up.
That's a bad idea. You're gonna be flies. Oh, okay, they're in. I thought they were just gonna be inside, like going, hello. I don't see no flies. Oh, now we do. Ooh.
I must admit, they look amazing.
Like Mercedes-Benz logos.
Yasna, what have you done?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black holes have been in the stratosphere. And you say not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
Uh-oh, that can't be good. Did we just start something? We should close this. Why can't we close it? Oh, here we go. It's just we'll open up this and it's going to be bad. Open. Ooh. Oh shit.
What your group of these flies could be.
We've disturbed them.
It can be gigantic.
Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Nope. Run. Another flashback. Nope, maybe not. Oh no, this is earlier. This is another flashback. Yeah, it's a flashback.
Hello, Dragonfly. I fell, but everything's all right. I'm fine. Oh shit! They're alive. These bushes. Something's flying out of them. Ah. It's those creatures. They're the ones doing it.
Am I supposed to do something here? Nope. I never know what I'm supposed to be doing in this game. All I know is I can look around.
The same thing over and over again. No wonder we finally ran out of luck. Too much of this damn curiosity. Who needs to know what might kill us? We're getting killed anyway. My people.
I don't know if I should interrupt your speech, sir. It is quite interesting to listen to.
Yes, sir. This is too much. Oh, let's see how many times already.
He's done this before.
It's not like I'm looking for problems where there aren't any. The task is extremely difficult.
It is.
At least we learned the truth about this planet and the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
What good does that do us, though?
We know the cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure our people. If anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure.
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
Not necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
Or you'll find more corpses, Yasna.
Maybe. I can't move, by the way. Oh, there we go.
Hey! Something changed. The balloon over the base disappeared.
I was going to say that.
You mean
It's
it
not there.
flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
Oh, I hope it's the latter. If it caught the west wind, it would have fallen in this area.
Oh, we're looking for it. Can we... Oh, we're looking for it by zooming, apparently. Zoom in.
We're lucky. It's hanging from a cliff, close to the ground.
Can you get to it? Unhook it?
We could try. Or do we still have to zoom in again?
Maybe that won't be necessary.
We can slide down it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, people are alive.
Somebody's here.
If all you're seeing is dots on the tracker...
No. I can see them with my own eyes. 2 of them, even.
2 people. Alive.
Go!
Huh? Where did they go?
I don't know, I can't see
Have you
shit.
lost them?
Well, I can't see them now. They were here just a second ago.
They'll be right in front of us.
Are you sure? What did they look like?
You want to play,
One
Timmy?
was wearing an Alliance suit, a green one. The other one, I don't know. He looked different.
I see. And now they're nowhere to be found.
Damn
All right.
right.
Doctor,
I don't know anymore.
Just a moment ago, my consciousness was over the ocean. I saw a big black cloud that appeared out of nowhere, which I then forgot. And now these ghosts.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Can we jump down here?
The
Nope.
sight of them was so vivid. Just for a moment, I've been looking for someone for so long.
I suggest focusing on what's certain. That balloon is still there, is it not? If
We
we
could
had
jump this.
operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't
We're
have
floating.
to convince me, Astrogator. I'm going.
Da,
The
da, da,
rover is
da.
nearby if needed.
Good to
Looks
know.
like she's dancing.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Let me just say this. Literally everything hurts. I don't know where frustration ends and a contused lung begins. But at least
Yes.
I'm alive.
I think we need to go back the way I just came from. Even though we were just here a minute ago.
You know what, sir? It was these flies from the very beginning.
What do you mean?
My accident, for example. It's true, I hurt myself badly back then, damaged a radio. But that's not why I lost my memory. Soon
I don't
after,
understand why
flies flew from the bushes.
it allows me to walk to do nothing.
Right. There were bushes there too.
They subjected me to an electromagnetic field. Moreover,
Go this way.
I believe the same thing happened to our people in the camp. To the antimat in those tunnels.
And to the whole convoy.
Yes.
I thought it was doing its usual where we can't do something until we do something else. Is this going to take us right back to our camp? This is going to take us back to where we started. Oh, there's a probe. Oh no, it's actually a vehicle. What if that's us? I wonder if we're seeing like a time trial version of us, or not time trial. Time travel. We go towards it? Yeah, why not? Although, is that a rock? That is something. A rock. So this thing just drove itself, it looks like. We're not allowed to use it, are we? We can't use it. Here we go! Beep beep. Beat's running. Where are we heading? Going this way? This way? Where are we going? No, maybe not. Maybe I went the right way the first time. No, wait a second. Was it not over there? Over there, wasn't it? I'm lost. Maybe we've got to go round to come back. I'll go this way and see what happens. Hey, by the way, how is everybody? How has your week been so far? You don't guys not feel like lately time is going so quick?
Yes, now, focus. What now?
We fall down. That's a bad idea. Let's go this way. I think it's down this way. Or not. Yes, down here. There we go. Can we do a handbrake turn? Screech! We're literally going back the way we came from. Ah! Oh no, you got it. Marier, why you always seem to have a cold? Is this the joys of having kids? Where they give you everything that they get? Well, hopefully you get better. Yeah, I'm one of these people, I never get colds, but when I do...
This fallen balloon.
Yeah, whenever I get colds, I get them bad.
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing, sir. It's just, in my mind it sounded like the title of some Renaissance painting.
The fallen balloon of Regis.
Yes, exactly.
We need to be up there. Do we? Or do we? Oh no, we're going here, okay.
I found the recorder.
21 plus extra
The
kids.
fallen recorder of Regis.
Please stop.
Fun. Ooh. Let's see what it says. Or what it shows. It's going to show us waving at it. Or running away from it. That's what I was doing.
From the top. Let's see.
E.
The 25th day of the mission. Morning. The balloon goes up. You can see the immediate surroundings of the base.
We've been there.
They're operating at full capacity. The base is active.
You know, I might go back one just in case I missed something. Okay.
I didn't see that from below. They parked several vehicles on top of a nearby hill. The balloon is moving away from the base.
Which direction?
Approximately south.
I don't even know what I'm looking at.
It found some water reservoirs. Many of them. Rocks, water, sand.
Anything noteworthy?
No, not really. No people, units, nor significant changes in the surroundings.
More rocks.
The balloon's completing its loop. It seems quieter at the base. But there's still a few people. 2 vehicles that weren't there before. They're grouping up. 12 people gathered in the square, next to the vehicles. They've left. There are no vehicles. There's no one. They must have set off towards their old base.
Or to the ship?
Oh crap. There we go.
But why didn't they wait for the convoy to return?
Thought we were going to miss out on that.
Maybe they didn't know the others were in trouble.
Doubtful. It was after the Cloud's attack.
Well then, apparently that's how the Alliance treats its people. Lousily, without dignity.
I think we're the bad guys. You know, I feel it. Like, the way he's talking, he's almost like, oh, they're the bad people. Trying to make us feel, you know, like if you keep saying something, people start to believe it. I wonder if they're the good guys and we're the bad guys.
The subsequent shots are similar to each other. They show an empty base. There are actually quite a few of these. Oh, it captured the moment I entered the base. And it's empty again. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was on my way to the convoy by then.
So we won't find out anything else.
You don't know. Here we go. There's
Wait.
a man.
You're wrong. Someone was in the base. A man.
So he's real after all.
Yes, I'm not crazy. I saw him.
I never suggested you were. But nevertheless, I apologize. Shouldn't have doubted your words, Jasna. But where is this man now? And can we expect any more?
Find out.
I think he's near the base. Judging by the last slide, the Alliance must have a hideout there.
And we need to go back, I guess.
We gotta go back. Right, okay. Let's get back into our beep beep. When we get it, we go beep beep.
You know, Doctor, decades of space travel have instilled a certain conviction in me. I think people can be more dangerous and deceitful than anything else we may encounter on our journey.
I know that. Sometimes I think the presence of humans is the worst thing that happened in space. Or to space, even.
So why do you insist on seeking them out?
There's a proby.
Oh,
Oh shit.
that probe again.
Is it right near the base? Within range of the control center?
Affirmative.
And?
Do you expect me to rummage through the enemy's equipment? Again?
Well, in my opinion, the more we learn while delaying our encounter with the Alliance, the better.
I don't
We need to
feel
go this
like
way.
I have any other choice. If I'm going to escape from here, it'll only happen with the Alliance's help. So I must find them.
Yes, that's true.
Agreed.
So where are we heading?
Curious to see what it's recorded. Especially since it witnessed what happened to the convoy.
Are we following the probe? Wherever it went. There's the hideout. Alright. Well, I kind of parked close by. Kinda. Without knowing where I'm supposed to be going. Well, you know what I mean. Kinda. We're going up. Can we go up this? Will it allow us to go up here? Oh, we have to go up a certain path. In my head, I'm going, I got 21 plus extra kids, and a cold is one. I don't know why. Because you got a cold. Nah, colds suck. Remember, drink lots of hot chicken soup and lots of vodka. Okay, not the vodka part. You're not going to go up that? Or do I have to do something else? Where? Oh, I've got to. Oh, where are we going? Where are we going? What the hell happened there? Did we just like walk into a rock and transport through it?
Yes, sir.
I'm all right. I'm almost there.
Perhaps it's the last moment to go back.
And do what? As far as I remember, we ran out of options here.
It's just, if I were you,
With all due respect, Astrogator, it is me being stuck on this surface. So if you let me, I'll take my chances. And I will find the man.
Why'd you skip both of them? Actually, no, I nearly bought chicken soup today.
I could have spent countless days in that view. How come it made the climb worth it already?
So
I know
you're
it's
on
on your
top?
mind, sir. Yes.
Activity within radius?
I heard no beeps. I see no dots.
Ooh.
What?
Ooh.
I found him.
Very well.
Oh, my head started tingling.
Be careful.
It's too late.
What? I can't hear you.
It's too late to keep.
Our first
Now what is it?
person since the beginning.
Why is it too late? Jasper, speak to me.
He's looking for others. He's.
You. What have you done?
What have I done?
Shit! He found
picture
you
that.
too.
Why?
And he's blaming us.
What did it gain you?
That's not good.
Listen, I don't know what you're blaming me for.
Get up.
So much for talking.
Jasna, don't provoke him.
If you would just listen to me for one moment.
I said get up.
Follow the robot.
You don't need to be afraid. I come in peace.
Save it. I guarantee you'll have time
Oh,
to
nice.
talk later.
What?
Just keep
You wait,
your
he
mouth
pushes
shut
you for me.
for your own good.
Okay, stay calm. He's going to lead you to his superiors, which is good in theory. Well,
Wouldn't it be funny if we were a robot? I'm just thinking of everything that could go or could happen. Run! Oh, yeah.
Wait. Don't move.
Woo!
Spare the Arctan. Got some
I moved.
nerve to
What's he gonna
unleash
do?
such murderous shit. Hey, don't turn around.
Turn around.
You're a scientist, just like me.
Jasna, what are you
You
doing?
don't shoot at people.
Shoot. He has a gun.
I'm a technician, smartass. Firearms are chemical weapons. What's the difference? Same outcome.
Look, I know that people have died. Your comrades. But you have to understand.
Huh. I see you're no longer pretending. Listen,
Turn
you'll
around.
stand before the Astrogator or the entire council.
That's right,
It's
obviously.
really not necessary.
But if you try anything, I'll do it. I'll shoot you.
Jasna, I don't know what you're trying to do, but he sounds serious. There has to be a way.
Take it easy, please. I'll handle him.
Huh? What are you babbling on about?
You have a death wish. Only short answers from now on. I'll ask the questions and you'll answer with a short yes or no if you think it's safe to do so. Or some code. Maybe grunts. Do you understand? Do as you see fit. I'll help as best I can. Is there anyone else? Okay, leave it, Jasna. Let's focus on something else. Do you want to tell me something about this man? Something about his appearance, maybe?
Yeah, it looks a little bit like the guy from the new Star Wars TV program.
Does it concern his outfit? Which part? Legs? It's about the legs? I must have misheard. Let's try again. Does it concern
When it rains, it pours, huh?
legs? Torso? Head? It's about his head? What could be so unusual? I don't suppose you
Got a
haven't
beard.
seen much since he has his helmet on? Really? No helmet?
Oh yeah, that's what.
I can hear
Yeah.
him so clearly. If he's been without it for a long time, with these levels of oxygen and methane, he must be a lunatic.
It works. Let's go. Break time's over.
I can hear something's happening. Do you think you could ask?
Where are you taking me?
You came here yourself. So what are you expecting, huh?
Don't risk it. Let it go.
You set up a field base down there. So I didn't expect you to have a second one here.
Yes, really?
Oh, really? I'm listening.
I have no idea what this place is, nor why or where you're leading me.
Doctor, bite your tongue for once.
Somehow I don't expect I'll meet your astrogator here.
You're right. It's just me and my colleagues. The ones who are less fortunate. Maybe
They're all dead. What did he say?
Help! Get me out
What
of
the
here!
hell?
Yes, sir, I'm with you.
I'm sorry.
I'll do anything.
My mistake. I should have checked it. Get in.
I don't want to get in there.
That's a bit
Novik!
weird. I can't hear anything. Why can't we hear him? Where am I going? We're going that way. Why can't we hear him? The game glitch or something? Seem to have lost all the voices.
Hello there.
Hey, Predator. Predator mode. Went into a cave.
Sit here.
Hey, speaking again.
And don't you dare move.
I'm moving. What are you gonna do about it?
I have something
Oh. Oh, there's
for
somebody
you. That's
there.
even more than we need.
Do you want a hug? Is that his comrade?
It's for your safety. I'm glad to see you guys too. What about our friend? Still cranky? I've always thought the speleologists weren't exactly the funny types. Although Spliskus the speleologist sounds pretty damn hilarious. Come on, you must be hungry.
It's weird. It makes them like children.
For you. And one for Spliskus. I'll pass for now. Wouldn't be able to swallow anything anyway.
Can you stream from the stream deck?
Spliskus, my friend. It's just me. Take it easy. You're safe. But you have to eat something to have strength.
What am I supposed to do?
Don't do that.
Oh, cool.
It's tasty. Eat. Come on, eat. Did you like it?
Am I supposed to be doing something or am I just watching? Can't
Very
move.
nice. A few more. Unfortunately, I don't have any good news. I've searched the caves. I know Dr. Magdov went down there. If only you could tell me which cave she worked in. Maybe it would be easier then. If only you could. Zebulon has also gone missing without a trace. I don't even know where to look. And the whole convoy crew. I'll go there tomorrow. Maybe by then, with reinforcements.
You're by yourself, mate.
And it went smoothly. And you objected so much.
Litterbug. He has to die now. We head bum. Oh, he's trying to escape, is he? No, no, he's just coming over to us. All right, Gov.
Poor you. What's gonna happen to you?
Splendor, comrade. Don't be fooled. She's not our friend. She's responsible for all this.
You don't know who I am, and you don't listen.
And she's lying too. Sorry, I need to restrap you. I'll be broadcasting. And you, mind your own business.
70 quid, damn. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. The amount of money you've got to pay for the Steam Deck to start with. What are we doing?
Hello,
Pick up a
Bridge.
rock.
Rohitra speaking.
Rohitra.
Can you hear me? Over. You're still not getting through. This is an urgent announcement. It's the 26th day of the mission, 1300 hours, 42 minutes. I am reporting the presence of Commonwealth units on the surface of the planet. I have arrested one person. It's a woman, unarmed. I haven't noticed any other people or other units nearby, but this person was in active radio contact. I'm requesting backup. Over and out.
You're not getting anything. You're all dead.
Hey, Milos. Hope you're still in range. Listen, the Commonwealthers are here. I have one of them, a woman. I doubt that she's alone, but I didn't see anyone else.
Okay, what are we looking over here for? There doesn't seem to be anything here.
I see what you're doing.
I just wanted to sit more comfortably.
Yeah, sure. Better get comfortable with discomfort. We'll sit around for a while.
My name's Yasna.
Not that I'm asking.
You're Rohitra, right? I work as an astrobiologist.
Brother is a spy. Don't eavesdrop on me, Yasna. Don't talk to me.
I just wanted to ask.
Don't ask.
So what now? Talk to the wall?
I'm not prohibiting you from doing that. Yet.
Is that Half-Life 2 RTX? Oh no, where does it use? Does it Steam Deck use RTX? Why can't I move over there? Oh, there's more things I have to do.
Do you have air filters here? Did you know there's methane in the atmosphere?
I know. These tanks are a temporary solution.
Are you shielding yourself from the flies?
From what?
Flies. You named them that yourself. I mean, the Alliance did.
Seems to me that the commanding staff will have a lot to talk to you about. Fortunately, I don't have to.
You've been camping here long? Wait, Condor?
Condor what?
You? Are you from Condor's crew?
Yeah, so?
It doesn't make any sense.
Here we can agree. You're talking complete nonsense. What do you mean? How come that's
actually,
such a revelation?
He's speaking out of his arse. Well, he doesn't know what he's saying.
This is your flagship. If we'd known there was a ship of this class here, we would never have landed on Regis 3. That was not our mission.
There you go. Will you finally admit what you were up to here?
I'm from the Dragonfly, a small research unit. We're looking for planets with rich flora and fauna. That's the only reason we landed here.
No way. This planet is a complete corpse.
According to estimations, it should be teeming with life. With its atmospheric composition and insulation, it should be a veritable paradise. We couldn't have predicted that.
Fine, fine. If you don't want to tell me the whole truth, then don't. But do not lie.
I'm not lying.
Do you smoke?
I would if I hadn't run out.
Oh yeah, we have.
Here.
Run! No, we can't.
Oh, Lambs. That's a good brand.
Koval always smoked them.
That robot working. Nothing else we can, as far as I can see.
Okay. So tell me why you came here.
I'm sorry, but I wasn't lying. We're just scientists who've had awful luck.
Huh.
Our intelligence, your intelligence. Our orders, your orders. It's all gone to hell, Rihitra. Now we need to focus on the people. I know what's wrong with them.
Should I expect them here? Your people?
I'm the only one left on the surface. The astrogator stays in the orbiting dragonfly, and there's no contact with the rest.
If you lie, you only harm them. Several dozen of our men set off with Milos to Condor. If they find more Commonwealth spies, they may be less sympathetic than I am.
If they return to the ship, why did you stay?
I'm looking for others who may have survived.
Oh, how many of you were affected? A fair few, right? Almost all of them.
I don't want to talk about it.
So close to making them say something.
When was the last time you had something to drink?
The last time? I don't even remember.
Thought so. It's water. Local, but treated. Go ahead. You must be
Ooh,
thirsty
should
after
we
everything
drink
you've
it
been
or
through.
should we not? I don't think we should. What do you think? Should we drink it or don't drink it? What do you think? I mean, he does sound like he's a little bit more there than what I thought he was. Do you think, should we go for it or not go for it? Anybody? Don't know. Let's try to be friendly, see what happens. Here we go.
Thank you. Oh, I needed that.
That's like the smallest sip ever.
Been silent for nearly 2 whole seconds.
Very funny.
Do you really know what's wrong with them?
I know what caused it, and how. This planet is inhabited by microbots that your scientists have called flies. Millions of microbots. A real cloud.
What?
A cloud of flies, which can literally erase
Oh,
the human mind.
that's what we
wash
saw in the
away
beginning.
all memories.
We thought it was a sandstorm.
Can you prove it somehow?
I could, if you released me.
Nice try. We'll do as follows. Arc 10 will watch over you, and I'll keep an eye out for Milos. As soon as he returns with help, you will show us this cloud. Arc 10, come to me. Supervisory procedure. One person, a woman. No Alliance ID.
Targeted. I confirm. Should I start the surveillance?
Yes. Guard our guest.
Great.
I kind of wish I never took that drink now.
Oh, my neck.
Alright, we've got to sneak out. Apparently, he's sleeping.
You fell asleep. Finally. Only the robots left.
Yeah, it's not going to let us.
You don't know the concept of weariness, do you? Octan, check that noise.
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh, we need to wake up one of the guys.
Still
Yeah.
nothing.
We need to wake up one of the guys, and then they'll probably start wandering around.
Psst.
Priority 0. Man in danger.
Here we go.
Bingo.
Let me go. Let me go. Can I go? Oh, come on, we could have been out by now. Not let me do shit. Oh, no, it is.
Attention. Man in
Some
danger.
kind of sedative. It's broken. What a perfidious prick. For calming his comrades? Or has he trouble falling asleep?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
It's high time to get out of here.
I kind of hoped that we might have got more things to click on, but hey, we're out, and the game is running like shit. I think this game has problems loading in the next part of the game. Even though this is on a M2 drive.
Astrogator, I escaped.
I got an achievement saying we chose not to help them or stay with them.
Astrogator, are you there? I escaped him.
Doctor, what a relief. Where exactly are you?
I'm near their hideout, though I intend to change that as soon as possible.
There? Have you met Spluskus and Lendl?
Yes. How do you know their names?
I've intercepted the Alliance's communications. Keep going. We'll discuss everything on the way.
The path along the cliff looks much safer. I think I can get down here.
Good. Proceed. Yasna, I have to ask. What happened in the last few hours? That man... He didn't hurt you, did he?
I talked to Rahitra for quite some time. Then he had an Octan guard me, but its algorithms proved easy to trick.
What do you make of this man? What kind of person is he?
He wasn't very pleasant to deal with, but that's understandable, given the circumstances. He's lost, angry, scared. It's a shame I failed to win him over.
And we need a new plan.
Yeah. Seems so. Although I could use some rest. It was a rough day. A night. Rough couple of days, actually.
Sorry, Doctor, but you'll have to get away from there first.
I think I know where to go. There's a hole from an antimatter beam on the other side of the canyon.
Very well. Perhaps you can find out where the Invincible landed.
Oh, I didn't tell you the most important thing. Condor's here. On this planet.
Condor?
Yes. Looks like HQ got it all mixed up. Both the arrival time and the ship itself.
What? That's unbelievable. How could the intelligence be so wrong? As soon as we return, I'll break their... Never mind.
If we don't have a better plan, I want to go there.
To Condor?
Yes. Their scientists had the equipment and time that we don't have. They could have discovered something important, unless they flew away.
All right. We'll do as you say, Doctor. I trust your judgment.
Alright, we've got to follow a route. Milos to the Condor.
Can you fly, Bobby?
No, but we can skid or fall or skid down. Whatever you call it.
Can you hear me?
Brain's not working.
But it's not that bad. In future, please report any communication difficulties to me in advance. My peace of mind.
Did that again? Say what? We're out. Or maybe not. There we go. I was gonna say, how do we get down? Oh, I know what's over here. Cool. Right, how do we get out? Oh, there's a beep beep, a meep meep.
Yes. Rahitra has a rover.
You mean had, Doctor?
Well. You've never made jokes like that before, sir.
I'm just glad you're fine.
And that I'll rob that Alliance prick, huh?
Are you getting a little puppy?
Maybe.
Cute.
A little.
Let's go.
Yeah, I lost one of my doggies over the weekend. Weeks ago. One of my other dogs is very attached to everybody just now. Like he just won't stay away from everybody. He just won't give everybody a bit of peace and quiet. Just latches onto you and won't let go. He's 10, but yeah. It's a shame, because he used to follow the other dog around. Now he just follows my mum around.
What is Condor
And me.
doing here?
I have no idea. Rahitra didn't tell me anything about it.
It was so weird though, she literally passed away within a day and a half of finding out there's something wrong with her. Well, she didn't pass away, we had to put her down because she was beyond gone, apparently. Nothing wrong with her. She was literally bouncing around a day and a half before that. It's crazy. We just got our rashes back today. Sucks. She was my best bud as well. She loved me. She would always like I'd wake up in the morning, she'd be upstairs sniffing at my door to like wake me up as such. Like, why are you not out yet? Oh, we can do an outside view. Hey, vroom vroom. Yeah, I lost 2 guinea pigs like what, 12 years ago, when I decided never to have a pet again. And that doesn't mean anybody else shouldn't do that. I just personally I don't want a pet again. I love my mum's dogs. I mean, even if I move away, I'll try to come up and see them every so often. See my mum as well. But yeah, I'm done with the whole having a pet. We're supposed to be going that way. Oh, look at that. That's some weird clipping. Anyway. Where are we going? Which way? Over this way. I'm taking a guess this is the way. Because it looked like the other bit was blocks. Or rocks, I should say. No, blocks, rocks.
I've driven to the place where they were stationed before they set up the base.
Do you want to stop?
Yeah, why not? I'll have a quick look around.
Okay. Maybe I'll find something worthwhile.
Ah, yeah. Puppies love ears. I don't know why.
There's several options here.
Are they still working?
There's only one.
Yes. I wonder for how long.
Oh, there's 2 now. Halt, robots.
Sometimes I think we don't stand a chance.
What are you talking about?
About us, Astrogator. Humans. Biological organisms.
Walk all over them.
All this so-called life is so fragile.
Oh, nice.
Compared to the lifelessness of machines.
So you found more bodies?
One.
Is it Milos?
Let's see. Nope, it's not.
No. Someone else.
Well, you can't help him anymore. But there are still people who are alive and need you. Let's not forget about them. As you said yourself, Doctor. Please keep going.
Let's have a look inside. Get my way, robot. Oh. Blah 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 stuff.
Hey, Milos, come in.
I'm using an open channel to broadcast.
Over.
Oh, Rosie, that's cute.
How's it going?
Are you receiving this, Astrogator?
Affirmative. Milos, what do you think? What's gonna happen now? I have no idea. I've never seen anything like this before. Perhaps the higher-ups can do something.
Yeah.
Hey, Mario!
Oh.
Sit down!
Okay. We're not Mario, by the way.
Yeah,
oh,
I wish we had
it's
secured
also
it better. But back to the matter. Have you found anyone else? One working Arctan so far. Several probes also seem to... People, Rahitra. Only people matter. I know. The Arctan will help me look for them. I'm going away for a while. I stopped at the old excavations. I'll look for Pepsol. Alright, I'll check the base again. Over and out.
So this game is about us, and
Moving on. About Pepsol.
we wake up
There's nothing we can do for him anymore.
on a planet, and we don't know what's going on because we've lost our memory.
I hope you're still within reach. Listen, the Commonwealthers are here. I have one of them, a woman.
Oh,
She was talking
sus.
to someone on the radio, but I didn't see anyone around. I've already broadcast to the base. Come back soon. I'm closing the channel. Talk to you later.
He's talking about us. So yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I think that's enough sightseeing for me. If Milos kept going, so should I.
Agreed.
Keep following the road to Condor. Yeah, so we basically woke up with amnesia, and we don't know how we got on this planet, and we still technically don't. Yeah, so we're just trying to figure out what's going on, and we found some of our crew. Most of them were dead, some of them were alive, but they were like in a... They've changed, like their brain patterns have changed, so they're not acting the same. And yeah, we put them up to the Dragonfly, and we're basically traveling the planet to find out what's happened. I think that's pretty much what's happening. It's a cool game, like. Interesting. Taking it we have to go this way? Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not that way. Do a first person so we can figure out where the hell I'm supposed to be going. Did we come in? I don't think we did. We come in that way? I don't think we did. We came in. Oh, we're about to go this way then. Yeah, because we came in another way. It's one of those games where I thought I was about to complete it, and then Merrier said to me, "Nope, you're nowhere near the end." I was like, "Oh, okay." Follow the Alliance transport. I would, but where is it? Ooh, markings. I think we're going this way. Wally! Woo!
There's a problem.
This is our force field.
The route
Whoa.
they took is blocked by a force field. There must be an Energobot somewhere, but I don't know if I can get to it.
Maybe you can go around the field.
Yeah, let's go around.
Although...
Uh-oh. I think we just lost power. Yeah, we've lost power. Oh. Yeah, this game has problems with loading in parts of the map, it looks like. You ever notice that, how it just completely died there? It always seems to be when it's going near something like that. 3090 shouldn't have problems playing this game. Anyway, this is not too bad.
There's something I need to do before moving on.
Do it? Do we have to look at the place like last time? Oh, here we go. Boulders!
Are blocking the way, so even if I turn the force field off, we still can't proceed. It's pretty narrow here. The route is blocked all the way across. Even if I find a way, I'll have to continue without the rover.
I'm not really sure, man. Not really sure. Like I said, the game I was playing on Sunday did. It needed to be fixed. Isn't it weird? This, I mean, okay, the Evil Within is 11 years old, which is still crazy because it doesn't feel like it was 11 years ago the last time I played it, or bought it, and I should say, and played it for the first time. But
they're here.
It is weird how games need to be tweaked,
in front of the force field,
and the companies don't fix them.
Is that Milos convoy?
I'll confirm soon, but yes, most likely.
Can you see anyone?
Not yet. There's someone inside. More than one. Two.
They're all in the transporter? Ready yourself for the worst, Doctor.
I am. Ready.
Actually, can we just do that and see what's inside it? Oh, no, apparently we can. Oh well, let's go inside and find out what happens. Zombies! Excuse me, burped there while I was speaking. Zombies!
I'm squeezing in. Still, no one here. They must be in the back.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to do that, but why not?
Are you trying to turn the power on?
Oh, yeah, we'll have to turn it.
I probably should. Moment of truth. It's on.
Here we go.
Get the door open.
Push the button. Push the button! Why won't you open? Or do I have to do something else? Probably not. How do we open oh, is this one? There it goes.
Not exactly. The inner door is still locked, and the outer door is just shut. I repeat. Now all doors... Wait!
Uh-oh.
The back door opened.
Dead bodies.
No.
What?
This vehicle. It's a coffin, sir. A mass grave.
Dead
We're all
people!
crammed in here. In the heat and darkness. With no chance
So you
of
could say they're hot
understanding
stuff.
what's going on.
Terrible death. I'm sorry you had to see that.
The number of registers, 428. Playing in broadcast mode.
You found more of those?
No. It started automatically.
Hello, Condor. This is Rohitra speaking.
A lot of dead people.
805. I'm continuing my search for the missing crew. I've checked the excavation area. I've yet to find others. Come here as soon as possible. We need backup. Over and out. Hello, Condor. This is Rohitra speaking. It's day 26. Time is 8:05. I'm still searching for the missing crew.
Those were the longest few steps
The
I've walked in my
excavation
entire
area.
life.
But have you noticed anything?
Astrogator, please spare me. There
Eyes are blue.
Come first.
Oh, it's not his eyes.
Gruesome way.
Over and out. Talking about that. The recordings.
It's playing over and over, I know.
This is
It's jammed.
Rohitra speaking. The thing is, it's not the same recording. He says the same thing over and over again. The same
I've returned from the excavation.
but they're different recordings.
I was looking for others, but
Oh,
they
shit.
were no longer there. I'll continue my search. We're waiting for your support. Come back, will you? Over and
So
out.
he not only loses
Hello,
his memory like me,
Condor. This
but
is
that memory
Rohitra
never
speaking.
returns to
It's
him.
day
All
26.
these recordings have the same content.
He's been here for far too
I've
long.
returned
Far
from
too
the
long not to
excavation
receive help
site.
from
I
Condor.
was looking for others, but
You're right, Doctor.
they were no longer
Nobody
there.
will come.
I'll continue my search.
I'm afraid there's not
We're
a soul
waiting for
here
your support.
on this damned planet.
Come
Except
back,
for the
will
three
you?
in the cave.
Over and out.
Yes, ma'am. I have a
Hello,
request.
Condor.
I'm listening.
Let's skip listening to the rest of the recordings.
It's day
Can you
26.
stop them?
No
Time
way.
is
I'm not going
8:05.
back there.
I'm still searching for the missing crew.
Well, let's change
I've
the
checked
channel.
the excavation area.
That
but
I can do.
All right. Talk to
no
the
one else. We need help.
Ah,
Oh, there we go. I was gonna say I couldn't understand what was going on because there's too much talking. That was really hard to understand what they were saying. Doesn't look healthy. Yeah. See, that's what happens when you have a party in space. I mean, everybody's showing off their helmets. Right, that was a bit below the belt. All right, let's drive. Vroom vroom time. Is it going to start now? Yay, it worked again. Good. Boop. There we go. Beep beep. We need a horn on this thing. No, they don't have a horn. Boo! Every vehicle should always come with a horn noise. Oh, can you see the texturing there? You can see the repeating pattern.
I see the hill. I'll be there in a minute.
Please slow down. Remember, he has a gun. He didn't shoot at you the first time, but if you go in now...
He's got a gun.
This time as well. In any case, let's not worry in advance. I haven't located him yet.
What about all those machines on the hill? Is there anything there he could use to threaten you? Your reaction to your late-night visit?
We're floating.
Let's see.
Given you're bringing him such devastating news, you might overreact.
Yeah, I think most people would. I can't remember as well. Going up here? I think. Are we going in the cave? Oh, apparently it's stopping. Ah, I'm stuck. Why is it? Why can we see this but nothing else? It's weird. Is that like glowing rocks or something, or is it just weird lighting? Hey, look! It's the thing from Star Wars. Things that fire out little shitty boom beams at the AT-ATs, or AT-ATs if anybody wants to call it that. Why can't I climb a simple... Oh, there we go. Oh, can we not go on one of these? Fly away. Just forget about all this and go home. We full? Yay! Take a guess where we're going. We're gonna turn off. Are we turning off another power generator thing?
Hey!
Oh! Ah!
Who the hell are you?
Here we go again.
What are you doing here?
Take it easy, Rahitra.
What? How do you...
I'll tell you everything. Just shut up for a moment and listen.
I will not.
Rahitra, for fuck's sake. Do it for Spluskas and Lendor.
You're not beating around the bush, Doctor.
You think it's the 26th day of the mission. Just after the attack on your base that left many of you in critical condition. But the truth is much worse. Milos left a long time ago.
What? How do you...
You fell victim to that attack as well. The microbot cloud has wiped all traces of your comrades' memories. Your long-term memory is probably fine. That is, up until the moment you found them. You keep forgetting everything that comes after. I have reason to believe it happens during sleep. As a result, you relive the same day over and over.
Groundhog!
For backup that will never
Okay.
arrive.
The micro what cloud? That's bullshit. I don't know what you're trying to achieve, but...
Focus, Rahitra. We've already met once. We spoke in your hideout. You've had me at gunpoint already. Look at yourself. Look at Spluskas and Lendor. Did you all have beards yesterday?
Don't mess with my head. Milos will come.
Milos is dead. They're all dead. They've been lying nearby for hundreds of days. You were supposed to go and check why contact was lost. You were supposed to leave tomorrow. But tomorrow never comes.
Stop it!
I know that
The
it's
gun
hard
doesn't
for you
work,
to believe.
as far as I remember.
I'm not against you. I came back to help you.
No, I'm warning you. I'll use my gun.
Rahitra,
The gun don't work.
I know you won't shoot me.
Pick it up! Nah, fair enough.
Fuck! How long have I been here?
Good. You're finally getting to him.
Too long.
428 days.
Oh, damn!
At least that's how many times you've broadcast your morning message to Milos.
This cloud?
A result of the evolution of inorganic beings. It attacks the most important parts of biological organisms. Our brains.
It wouldn't affect
Responds
me
to
then.
Radio waves. That's how it found our crew.
Damn it. Every time I broadcast, there was a wave bombarding all devices. This electromagnetic field. The cloud produced it.
Doctor.
That's right. This is how it damages our brains. Our robots and all machinery.
Hate to interrupt, but we have a problem. The cloud is coming.
Right now.
Uh-oh.
Yes. It's closing in on you. Hurry, Asta.
Copy that.
What's going on? Who are you talking to?
We have to run.
This is a topic for another time. The cloud will be here soon. Quick, lead to the hideout. Now! Move!
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Can he
move
get
it.
through the force field?
Hey! What are you trying to do?
I'm done waiting. There's no need to anymore. There's no one left to look for. All that's left is revenge.
Oh,
Astrogator,
God.
I think he wants to fight.
I think we need to get out of here.
Got to stop him somehow. You'll cause trouble for both of you.
I don't think so. He's already opened the field.
I see. You can't beat him, join him. You have a much better chance of surviving if you stick together.
Hey,
Alright.
you.
Yes?
What's your name, anyway?
Yes,
Billy.
I'm... whatever. You know already.
What's this?
You familiar with the energy transformation of Dirac emitters?
Nope.
Thought so. Here, take it. You can help. By shooting. I'll take care
Ooh.
of maintaining the force field.
What are we shooting at? Oh, well, it'll be the spawn, wouldn't it?
When you aim, wait for the green light. Then you can take the shot. The device is connected to 3 combat machines.
Okay. It sounds simple.
Ah.
Copy that.
It's getting closer.
I don't see it.
Soon it'll be within range of the guns. It's coming from the east, over the hill.
East? How do we know where east is? Where's the cloud? Oh, there it is.
Affirmative. I see it.
I think we're doing much to it. Fire!
Damned flies.
Power, 60%.
What? Why not 100?
Trust me, it's better this way. We don't want to go full power.
I don't think we're doing anything to it. Are they? Oh shit, yeah they are. Fire! Oh shit, that's where we're supposed to hit.
I got some. Did it help? What is it? What should I do? Come on! Tell me where to shoot!
Tell me where.
Too many. Just shoot them. Oh, come on.
We're gonna lose our memory again. Or not. Maybe. I don't know.
Damn. If this keeps up.
Oh. We can do it!
Don't you give up now! You wanted this fight, so fight!
I have no idea what's going on. Except for we might be losing.
The field keeps shrinking. Do something about it, will you? Rahitra, are you there? What's going on with you?
I think he's gone. Maybe we have to kill him.
You've got to be kidding.
He's not even there. What a dick.
Stay in touch, yeah? Good one.
I don't even know where he is.
Warn me before you bugger off someplace. Where are you?
I have no idea where he is. Could be trying to get maybe into the spaceship, maybe? I don't know actually, man. I haven't completed the last Deus Ex came out, but I did complete the first two. Like, I don't know, can't remember. It's been a long time. Tech. Let me take over.
Get off your ass. The field's almost gone.
Where the hell have you been?
I had to secure my people. We can't stay here anymore. It's too exposed.
Yeah, so
We have to run.
I was right.
Where?
Isn't it obvious? Condor.
What are you gonna do?
We'll send the Cyclops out to fight.
Ooh,
Cyclops.
that'd be pretty cool.
That's a code name for.
It's more of a moniker.
Let me help, robot.
80-ton machine with firepower exceeding all antimates combined. We usually use it in conditions of high radiation contamination, enormous
What?
pressures and temperatures.
Oh, it's his mates. I'm assuming so. Like, how did they do that?
It floats several feet above the ground, so it doesn't depend on the surface.
You're right. This madness needs to stop. If there's anything that can defeat the cloud,
it will, definitely. We used to
His mate's like, "Rah!"
somewhere is like giving the task to the devil himself.
He's loving this.
Look, I'm giving you a simple choice, Yasna. Are you going or not?
go where there could be water, medicine, resources, or stay here to die. Wow, such a hard choice.
Go.
I hope I won't regret it. Too bad you didn't mention earlier that you had a working saucer.
I forgot.
We could fly to Condor right away, or even into orbit.
Working is a big word. It's just a tin can with a couple of sputtering engines. Controlling it technically doesn't work.
Somehow it does not surprise me. Let's fly.
Fly.
Just a minute. I'm waiting.
Like a leaf in the wind.
To shut down, which should be soon.
Let's fly away.
Hold on, was it?
Where's everybody? Everybody's buggered off and left us. Whoa.
He's not here.
A weird posse.
He took his men to the ship. They're inside now.
How do you know all this?
Well, I heard him talking to them. To you.
Didn't he notice I wasn't responding?
Yes, he did. He said he'd be back.
Yeah, let's leave.
If he expected me to wait here, he's sorely mistaken.
Right, I'm taking it we're heading over there. Actually, let's go that way.
It's to be expected that we'll lose communications as soon as you enter the cargo bay.
Sure thing. So many tons of steel.
Indeed. You'll have to establish...
Wow. It's impressive.
The Condor?
Yes.
It looked majestic in the pictures.
In real life, too. I think I know where a hitcher is.
I'm sure we'll find one at the command bridge.
Later, Astrogator. I want to get to a hitcher first.
And there's a good chance you'll be there too.
Ah. So that's their marvel of military technology. Hitcher wastes no time.
Is it attacking already?
Nope.
For now, he's only released the Cyclops, as they call it.
The hell is he thinking?
It's floating majestically, 3 meters above the ground.
Ah, what does it look like? Must admit that I haven't seen any pictures of the Cyclops. The Alliance trying to keep it. There's one more thing, Yasna. And this is important. I'll be able to confirm it in a while, but so far everything indicates...
What is it, Astrogator?
Headquarters were right about the Invincible. It's actually flying here. If I'm reading the message correctly, they'll be here in a few days. They're looking for the missing Condor. And they have no idea of the danger. In other words, it solves the mystery of why they're coming here. They're on a rescue mission.
And we were treating them like enemies.
Uh-oh. Well, we're stuck in here now. We got the Condor. Ah, there's even more dead people in here. Alright, where are we heading? Let's just walk on top of them. Oh, it won't let us. That's good. Well, at least they're giving them a little bit of respect. Robot. Do the robot. Where are we heading? Taking it, we're going over to the other part that was lit. Yeah, I think we're going over this way. Dog. There we go. I really need to go back and play the latest Deus Ex game. I tried to play it on my 1070 and it just ran like crap. Now I've got a 3090, it might actually run. We get squished if we stand here. Oh, better not. Just in case. I'm sure we can't die, but I don't want to take that chance. Why did you keep humming? I'm wondering why she keeps humming. She's not exactly happy with life. A lot of attack droids. Or whatever they're called. Teabag. Push the button. We're going up. Hopefully. Where am I? Whoa. Yeah, it's a weird loading type thing. It seems to have problems loading everything into memory. Kind of jitters for a short period of time. Very strange. Then everything runs kind of smooth afterwards. Well, kinda. How about going here? Ooh, that's very cute.
It must be the medical wing. Surprisingly, everything's still running. Was Rahitra here?
Huh. Cool. Okay, we're going this way. Follow the lights, maybe? We go over here? Squiggly, squiggly line, squiggly, squiggly circle, squircle, squiggly, squiggly, squiggly circle. Oh, cool. I don't understand a word what that says. Oh, crap, everybody's dead. What happens if we go over this way? More dead people! Pick up a gun. Oh, 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 oh. Blah, 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 blah. Dead people. Chemical methods.
They considered even the most absurd forms of protection against the cloud. But I don't blame them.
You know what? It's one game I just couldn't get into with Subnautica. I played it for like an hour and I didn't have a clue what I was supposed to be doing it, so I just stopped playing it. Actually, one game I completed last night. I in one of my earlier streams, I think I played. Did I play? Maybe it's just YouTube. I played a little bit of Outer Wilds, and I got so far in that game. I literally went to every planet. I thought, found some stuff in the Bramble part, and I left it for like 6 years, or when it was it 2019 it came out. So yeah, 6 years roughly have passed, and I went back to it last night and completed it. So yeah, weird. Took a 6-year gap and then went back to it.
Flies didn't wipe out all of my memory because I fell into a natural stupor. It makes some sense, I guess.
I should have probably read that. So yeah, I was tempted to go back to it on stream and see if I can complete it in 22 minutes. Because now I know where to go. You get an achievement if you start again from the beginning and complete it in one cycle. I thought about doing that, see if I could do it, but it's a pain in the arse to do. You gotta be so quick. And there's a part where you can die like straight away. So towards the end. It kind of sucks. Because like last night I played it for like 2 hours trying to get past one part. And I just kept dying. Even though I wasted so much time trying not to move so quickly through a certain part of the mission. Anyway. But yeah, Outer Worlds is great. Well, see, that's the other thing I keep forgetting is I've got my VR. The only thing is I'm in a really small room. I can't really use VR in here unless I'm sitting down, but I don't want to punch the screens or damage my record players or anything in here. But once I hopefully move out and I actually buy a place again, I'm hoping to do some more VR streams because I'll have hopefully a whole room to VR instead of just one room in my flat. I'm not going to read that, I can't be bothered. Right, where are we heading? How do we know where to go? Do we just go back to where we started, maybe? Do we go this way? Oh, look, we can see outside. Right, let's go back. Can we go here? We need to go this way. Right, so this is definitely not the way we need to go. I think we go back this way. Do we have to go in here? Yeah, bridge. That's where we want to be. So we had a little detour there.
Who else could it be?
How did you get to the upper deck?
The usual way. I took the elevator with a little help from an industrial lift.
A lift? Usually we use access cards. But I see that you prefer unconventional solutions.
Always.
Hey, I could put on some Nautica at some point if anybody wants to show me how to play it properly. Ooh, what's happening? Everything changed. Ooh, nice. We're near Saturn.
Dirac field, ready to activate. Spherical thrower.
Rahitra!
Here. Please take the position next to me. Help me.
How?
Sit down and you'll see. Probes are already in the air. I do have visuals from the Cyclops here, but I can't do everything on my own.
Who needs to shave?
Activity's increasing. They're coming. Are you helping or not? Come on, Yasna. It's about to start. I can't wait any longer.
No. You're on your own. I'm gonna call my commander.
Fine, suit yourself. I just thought we were working together.
It's pretty cool how you get different ways to maybe complete this. Where's the radio?
Where can I find...
You can handle it.
Where's the radio? Actually, I kind of wonder if we should have maybe just done that. Maybe just help them shoot everything. I'm sure shooting it is a bad idea. We should really make friends with them. The robots, that is. We need channel 2, don't we? We need channel 2. No, which channel was that again? It wasn't 2. Was it not 4?
Condor over.
There we go.
Astrogator Novik speaking. The IC Dragonfly Unit Commander. Condor, are you there?
It's me.
How do I remember that?
I'm reporting from the bridge.
Good job.
They're gonna fight soon.
Already?
Yes.
Got a sneeze?
Already.
Couldn't you...
No, Astrogator. Believe me.
Excuse me.
I haven't encountered such a stubborn individual in a very long time. If ever.
May I suggest you...
Did you hear that?
Yes. It's hard not to.
Oh, what a fucking mess. I
Thank you.
must check on him.
Thank you.
Copy that. Awaiting contact.
Let's go find out what the hell's going on. He's gone. Oh, he's there. What you doing?
Rahitra? What's going on?
I don't understand.
You lost.
It was going so well.
Is it over now?
The field held? It got so many of them. It's gone completely mad. Now it's wandering around aimlessly.
Oh shit.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah. Like the other android thing that would start shooting everybody. No good.
They look enraged.
Yeah, we pissed them off.
Listen, I connected with my astrogator. We need to talk about what's next.
Won't leave it like this. I guarantee you.
Rahitra, your men are on their way here. On the Invincible.
I've heard that before.
Turns out it was true all along. They're flying here. Do you hear me? We'll sort everything out.
So, Horpak is flying here with company? What an honor. And when will they arrive, if I may ask?
At any moment? Let's just do that.
They'll be here soon.
That doesn't help me much.
Look, we'll come back to that later, Rahitra. Just have some patience, okay? For once. I'm going back to the radio. I'll see you in a moment. I'm back. The fight is over.
Well, I think I know the outcome. I'm registering increased activity from the cloud.
Yes. A complete fiasco.
This was to be expected. You didn't expect the attack to succeed, did you?
Remember, which one? Let's do that one.
Did you get confirmation of the Invincible's arrival?
Yes, they're very close.
When will they get here?
Soon.
Could you be a bit more specific?
Sooner.
I have the impression you're the one in a rush now. I don't know exactly. A few days.
A few days. Shit. I should have done that. I should have known that. We could try. Are you gonna let me? Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm switching you to the bridge. He should be able to hear you now.
Hello, Condor. This is Astrogator Novik, commander of the IC Dragonfly ship. I repeat, this is Astrogator Novik to the crew of the USCA Condor cruiser. Please come in.
Could you stop with all these? Rohitra, Engineer Rohitra. Among our crew, I'm the last man standing, so to speak, which I guess makes me commander. Who would have thought?
In that case, I'm making an official request to join our forces. The danger that threatens.
Oh, enough, Novik. That's enough. I agree. Officially and all that jazz. We're already taking steps to eliminate the threat. So far, however, your crew has not been cooperative. Anyway, we stopped playing defense and took the fight to them. The Cloud suffered significant losses. As a counterattack, though, it disrupted our communications.
Playing defense sounds a lot better than we're getting our asses kicked.
Doctor, not now, please.
No, it's true. Fighting against the Cloud is exceptionally difficult. But any opponent can be defeated. All it takes is the right tool.
Meaning what exactly? Let me remind you that we're dealing with a dispersed entity whose technological prowess is still unknown. And it has so far destabilized every machine sent its way. Even the most specialized ones.
That's why
send the fishes.
This time. No electro brains, no memory, only pure energy.
Nuclear.
A nuclear weapon? Seriously?
Damn right.
No.
I won't leave all this unresolved.
How many warheads do you have?
54.
Whoa.
30 kilos to 100 megatons.
Oh. That's quite an arsenal.
We really do have enough power.
That's an understatement, Doctor.
That's
An amount
bad.
of energy could rip the planet to pieces.
Yeah.
I'm not an idiot. I won't send everything at once. I'm preparing 8 smaller warheads to start with.
And then?
We'll see.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Rahitra?
I don't think it's a good idea. It's gonna make it more worse.
Listen, Yasna, I know how it must look to you. A hot-headed guy from the Alliance who wants to use nukes.
Why did it just
But
fly
put
away?
yourself in my shoes. I
The gun.
have 24 hours tops of complete situational awareness. I'm taking action here and now based on my best judgment. I don't know what will happen later. Where will I wake up? In what condition? So I'm going to avenge my people before that happens and ensure the safety of those who survived. They all deserve better than this. I know you understand. You're like me. You would do anything for your crew.
I understand, yes. Although it's hard to talk about revenge here. We are dealing with creations of necro-evolution. Dead evolution. Or probably non-sentient ones. Taking revenge on the cloud is like...
Whipping the ocean for sinking a ship?
Exactly. Like Xerxes. That's why I would consider this problem in the category of neutralization. Not vengeance. After all, nothing guarantees the flies will stay on Regis 3 if they continue to evolve.
Wait a minute, Doctor. Even if they were to master space navigation, wouldn't it take hundreds of thousands of years?
Millions of years, even, considering the evolutionary timeline. However, they could threaten humanity much sooner, by sheer chance.
Not a chance I'm willing to take.
It's not over yet. If we factor in sheer chance, we might as well get killed by a meteor.
No, Novik. It's not a meteor or an ocean or a storm. They don't hunt or degrade or cripple you mentally.
You and Hitra are still reasoning as though we were standing face to face with a thinking opponent. What if these beings are not our enemy at all?
That's what I was thinking. We could have provoked them.
Are you forgetting how many of us they've already killed?
I will never forget Hitra. Still, I can't help feeling that they operate without any strategic plan. They attack from one incident to another. They're non-sentient, as the doctor put it.
So what, they're stupid? And that's why they can't be hostile? It's absolute nonsense.
Well, it could be. Yes, sir. What do you think?
I would say the first one. We've probably pissed them off, or done something that's made them defend themselves. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the first one.
They're not stupid or hostile, but rather programmed to react to radio waves, to brain waves.
How?
They're breaking down communications to thwart the exchange of information.
So, they see no difference between a man and a machine? They take our brains for transmitters. That's why they're attacking us?
Exactly.
Wait, what species are you talking about?
Dr. Yasna found various traces of conflict, lasting for hundreds of thousands of generations.
Let's go for the first one.
Oh, they certainly competed with the local fauna. We've seen fish that evolved to sense electrical
yeah, the fishies!
Fields. And underground, I found fossils of lizard-like reptiles. Some of them must have been predatory.
Well, I find it hard to believe that any prehistoric reptiles would possess our level of technology, not to mention an arsenal.
What they wouldn't have. But there were other machines here as well.
Other machines? I don't buy it. It's like some robot fables.
No, Rachel, these are no fables. We have gathered evidence for all this.
How did these machines even get here? Who built them?
Our cyberneticist had a hypothesis before we lost consciousness.
About the Lyrans.
Yes, that one.
Lyrans. It does ring a bell. Wasn't there a book about them?
The Kraven's monograph. According to his notes, before the explosion of Zeta Lyra, the sixth planet of the system was inhabited by intelligent beings. Let's say their scout ship landed here and that a disaster occurred. Some kind of reactor explosion, chain reaction. Suffice to say, the wreckage that landed on Regis 3 had no living beings on board.
Only the machine survived.
And then what? They started bashing in each other's tin heads? Doesn't make much sense to me. Machines don't have emotion. They don't argue.
First things first. Millions of years ago, some highly advanced race sent machines to Regis 3. And these were specialized homeostatic mechanisms, left with no one to command them.
It's like a DJ.
As an engineer, you know
Tend
well
to
how it is.
turn the knobs.
A robot does what it needs to do, whether it serves someone or not. At first, they probably just repaired themselves, or built a home for their dead masters.
Until something forced them to change.
Exactly. Certain types of predator eat anything that moves. So I'm betting they were attacked by local fauna. The key was that these machines had the ability to produce others as needed. To combat, say, flying reptiles, they started producing flying machines.
That still doesn't explain why they started fighting among themselves. Since they already defeated the living organisms, why keep producing themselves? It makes no sense.
What is a guiding principle of a homeostat? To survive. Apparently the machines pose a threat to one another. They use the same source of energy to function. A common, finite resource.
Okay, but why did some flies survive this? Not something bigger, better.
The way I see it, they were better. The best. In necroevolution, the bots that used up the fewest resources won. So they miniaturized, or became sedentary. The former process gave rise to the cloud. The latter started this bizarre genre of metal structures, resembling vegetation, which formed the city.
And they're still growing?
No. They lost the fight for survival, and now they're just rusting remnants. Only one form survived. The flying microbots that conquered all land areas on Regis 3.
So these flies were just the best adapted?
To the conditions of this planet? Yes, that's how it works.
So,
Yeah,
to
I'm
summarize,
gonna do that 'cause it looks better.
Some alien race sent advanced robots to Regis 3. The local dinosaur-like monsters tried to eat them, so the robots produced other robots, which produced more and more robots, until they fell victim to their own overproduction. After a number of iterations and wars for resources, they spat out the murderous cloud, which took over the planet.
Indeed.
That's about right.
To put it simply.
For me, the matter is perfectly clear. It makes no sense to bomb these creatures. I'd even say it's a greater danger to us than to them.
But how else do you imagine defeating the cloud?
Imagine playing with your knobs in front of somebody.
It's invincible. Yes, do you agree?
Well,
I do. We shouldn't attack.
Yeah, I very much agree. Another attack would make no difference. Just,
would just
a
come
few
for us.
flies are enough for the cloud to regenerate.
what if we destroy their nests?
No, Ritra. Unless we want to destroy the entire planet, it's impossible to eliminate them all. And even then, there's no guarantee they would die in space. After all, the flies need no air, water, or food, only solar energy.
But what else
Darken
can
the
we do
skies,
if
Matrix
not
style.
attack?
Ooh, we could wait or we could evacuate from here. Ooh, okay guys, which one should we choose? Should we wait for the Invincible ship to show up or should we evacuate from here? Evacuate, sorry, I said that wrong. What should we go for? We could wait for the Invincible. Or we could evacuate and live off the sand. I mean, he's got his little hideaway, isn't he? We could go back there. What do you think? I say we evacuate, yeah? If the Invincible is going to be a couple more days and we stay here, the swarm could come in. Because this is like technology, they could probably just take it over. Like they do. They just seem to take over everything. Do we evacuate then? We'll evacuate? I think we should evacuate. But I'll let you guys decide. First person to say it. I think the Invincible will probably just do what he does. Just fire at it without thinking it through. Evacuate. Wait. Well, sorry Mike, you're a little bit late. We're going with first response, so Mario gets it. Still love you both though.
We can leave this place and never come back.
How so? Your commander will swoop down from orbit and pick us up? Or do you have an extra ship up your sleeve?
I'm afraid none of these.
I was thinking about a saucer or some other vehicle from the Condor.
Don't count on it, Yasna. It's a miracle we arrived on that wreck of a saucer. Nothing else flies around here, I checked. Huh. Done. Warheads are armed.
That was a
More
long.
press of a button.
That was a long
There'll be no
wait.
turning back.
And a lot of button pushing. I mean, it's just head button.
I can't.
That was close.
I'm suspending all actions leading to conflict. But what should I
Yay.
do now?
We
Ooh,
no
got
longer have
a
any
peacemaker
rounds.
achievement.
So I hate to say it, but I can't help you. And believe me, I would like nothing better.
I'd prefer to fly away from here. Go back home.
I'm sorry, Yasna. If only I could switch places with you.
I know.
I have a secret ship.
Need to check on my people. Good talk, Navik.
Likewise, Rahitra.
Join me whenever you can. No rush.
Yeah, thanks.
Let's spend 10 hours walking around this ship. I was going to say machine.
So, he's gone.
Doctor. Yasna, it was truly an honor. I'm having a hard time finding the right words.
I know I couldn't keep my mouth shut. Sometimes. But that doesn't change the fact that I'm extremely grateful to you. You could have flown away so many times, yet you stayed with me until the end. Thank you.
You shouldn't thank me.
Hey, let me in!
It was my bounden duty as commander. My only regret is that I couldn't do more. And that some decisions...
Please don't blame yourself anymore.
He's still alive, I tell you.
There's no point. Now Koval and Krauter need you. Understood?
Yes, Mom.
Have a safe journey, Navik.
Thank you, yes.
That's not a good position to be in.
See you soon. Over and out.
Darkness.
Are you sure?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
You look...
like shit. I know.
Oh, I thought
really
it's shaped.
tired. That's what I meant to say.
Because you're trying to be polite. The undeniable truth is, I look and feel like shit. Will you close it for me?
I syringe you.
Of course.
Oh, what are we doing? Oh, we're pushing the button.
Support and stimulants will help you.
I won't sleep. I can't.
Can we not just fart into that and make an echo?
I have to endure somehow.
It won't get to that. Because I'll tell you everything all over again.
No, Yasna. I know me all too well. I won't believe the cloud can't be defeated. Or help you convince the Invincible's crew you're innocent. You'll end up in custody, and they'll just repeat our mistakes. It's a strange feeling. Remaining conscious in the hibernator.
You clearly haven't visited the infirmary often. This is a standard procedure for a long recovery.
Will you take another look at Landor and Spluskas?
We just did. Look, he's fine. Oh, is it gonna? Where? What happened? There we go. He's fine.
Don't worry.
Hello.
Thanks. Are you still wondering whether to go to the nest? This is probably your last chance. If you want to make it before the Invincible arrives, it would be good to have you here.
What do you think? Should we go or should we stay?
The journey there and back.
Remember, first person. Who says something, right? Sit. Guess it. Should we stay or should we go? And we have just said to him we'll help him remember everything, so we probably should stay. I wish Twitch had a shorter delay. It sucks. Stay. Okay.
No, I'm not going. I know it's a unique opportunity to get closer to this phenomenon, and I might never get another chance. But I've thought about it a lot, and I'd rather stay here with you. Now rest. You should save your strength for their arrival.
A few days later. Weird, weren't we supposed to be leaving this place? But when did we change? I thought we were leaving. We said we weren't going to wait for the Invincible. Oh well, whatever.
Down you go, oh bright sun. Night is not that scary.
Ooh, liking the music. They're invincible.
They've arrived.
Which is they're going to blow up the whole planet, probably.
Rahitra, do you hear? They're landing now.
Are they? Boom! Yeah, probably we've got to. Hello.
Rahitra?
Who are you? He stabs us in the face. Oh, okay. Was that it? I thought we were going to go onto the ship or something. Did he die? I don't know what's going on. That was a bit of a strange ending. Yeah, I know. What happened there? It just cut out. I didn't push F or anything. Maybe there's a bit after the credits, dudes. It might end with something after all this. You never know. Maybe that's the gotcha ending where they just cut out and don't tell you. But no, I'm hoping there'll be something after the end credits. Or maybe they're leaving it for a sequel. You never know. Here's hoping. Here's hoping there's something at the end. I enjoyed that though. It was good. And I jumped a couple of times, even though it's not a scary game. It happens sometimes. Somebody go and type Daisy May into Google and find out if it's the same lassie that did the two of us. Or wherever that one was where their parents get turned into toys. I like the music through this game though. Bill Murray. This game developed using furniture provided. What? Furniture? What? Oh, okay. Are we gonna get something? That was it! What? What? Yeah, comic book apparently. Oh, that's all the stuff we found. Oh, no, this is all the stuff we saw, I should say. Yeah. This is everything we did in the game. I'm going very fast. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if we were doing something wrong there. It felt like it needed an extra mission or two, or not an extra mission, an extra ending. Anyway, let's skip forward a bit. Oh, that's the ending. So, yeah. Yeah, he doesn't, so he might have died. Or that he's just too tired, he can't be bothered. That was weird. Let's continue again. Let's see what happens if we can go back. It might not let us. Should we do the one where we fight it? Let's see how far it goes back.
They'll be here soon.
That doesn't help me much.
We'll come back to that later, Rahitra. Just have some patience, okay? For once. I'm going back to the radio.
Yeah,
I'll see you in a moment.
Let's do this. See if we can. Where's the radio? It's over here. Let's see if we can do some things slightly differently this time. So we push this. Oh, here we go. Oh no, we've went past it.
Well, I think I know the outcome. I'm registering increased activity from the cloud.
Yes. A complete fiasco.
Let's skip all this.
You didn't expect the attack to succeed, did you?
Did you get confirmation of the Invincible's arrival?
Yes, days.
They're very close.
Days.
When will they get?
Days.
Yes. I don't. Can I talk with Rahitra?
Oh, we have to do that, don't we?
Okay. I'm switching you to the bridge. He should be able to hear you now.
Hello, Condor. This is Astrogator Novik, commander of the IC Dragonfly ship. I repeat, this is Astrogator Novik to the crew of the USCA.
Let's just do the complete opposite this time. See what happens.
Please come in.
Could you stop with all these? Rahitra, Engineer Rahitra. Among our crew, I'm the last man standing, so to speak, which I guess makes me commander. Who would have thought?
In that case, I'm making an official request to join our forces to prevent the danger that threatens both sides.
Oh, enough, Novik. That's enough. I agree, officially and all that jazz. We're already taking steps to eliminate the threat. So far, however, your crew has not been cooperative. Anyway, we stopped playing defense and took the fight to them. The cloud suffered significant losses. As a counterattack,
that's not doing actually.
Disrupted our communications. That's why we need to change tactics.
To be honest, I don't see how changing tactics in this situation would make any difference.
Can't skip this, but
Strongly disagree, Novik. All it takes is the right tool.
Meaning what exactly? Let me remind you that we're dealing with a dispersed entity whose technological prowess is still unknown. And it has so far destabilized every machine sent its way. Even the most specialized ones.
That's why I'll keep it simple this time. No electro brains, no memory, only pure energy.
You still haven't answered me, Rahitra. Please, just tell me straight. What are you up to?
I'm arming the charges.
let's nuke this place.
Explosives, cluster munitions?
Hydrogen.
What? Rahitra, are you serious?
Damn right. I won't leave all this unresolved.
Hell yeah.
How many warheads do you have?
60 odd.
54.
Damn it. Close.
30 kilos to 100 megatons.
Oh, that's quite an arsenal.
No, that's not doing.
I'd say.
I'm preparing 8 smaller warheads to start with.
Fire!
We'll see.
I'm against escalating the conflict.
Huh. So much for our groundbreaking cooperation.
I didn't. Why do you jump to conclusions so quickly? How has it turned out for you so far? Clearly you lack tactical experience.
Save it, Novik. I don't need a lecture. This is my ship and my people, and it's my goddamn duty to avenge them. Period. Yasna, I know you understand. You're like me. You would do anything for your crew.
Let's do it.
Not only do I understand you, I feel the same desire.
Blow them up.
But
and ourselves.
Revenge is out of the question.
What? No.
Why?
We are dealing with creations of necro-evolution.
We're not getting into this again.
Evolution. Probably non-sentient ones. Taking revenge on the cloud is like...
Whipping the ocean for sinking a ship?
Exactly. Like
so,
Xerxes.
Wherever we do there, she's going to do this wherever she wants.
Rage and frustration, we won't accomplish much. We won't harm it. We won't instill fear in it. We won't make it surrender.
I'm going to destroy it, Yasna. Not scare it, not hurt it. Exterminate every last piece of it.
You, Rahitra, are still reasoning as though we were standing face to face with a thinking opponent. What if these beings are not our enemy at all?
Oh, good one. Are you forgetting how many of us they've already killed?
I will never forget Rahitra. Still, I can't help feeling that they operate without any strategic plan. They attack from one incident to another. They're non-sentient, as the doctor put it.
So what, they're stupid? And that's why they can't be hostile? It's absolute nonsense.
Well, it could be. Yasna, what do you think?
Let's just go for it.
Sentient or not, they are the enemies of all protein life. Ergo, our enemies.
Just like that?
Yes. Please remember what we've learnt. Before the machines came to Regis 3, this planet was teeming with life. Before the cloud wiped out all its competition.
Wait, what species are you talking about?
Dr. Yasna found various traces of conflict, lasting for hundreds of thousands of generations.
The list is long.
Both living organisms and mechanical creators of the cloud, as well as other products of dead evolution. The list is quite long.
Hang on. Creators?
Yes. Millions of years ago, someone must have built primordial mechanisms. Machines could have self-built in successive generations, but something must have created them first.
I don't buy it. It's like some robot fables.
No, Rachel, these are no fables. We have gathered evidence for all this.
How did these machines even get here? Who built them?
Our cyberneticist had a hypothesis before he lost consciousness.
So wherever we say, it seems to go through the same motions.
Lyrans. It does ring a bell. Wasn't there a book about them?
The Cranian's monograph. According to his notes, before the explosion of Zeta Lyra, the sixth planet of the system was inhabited by intelligent beings. Let's say their scout ship landed here and that a disaster occurred. Some kind of reactor explosion, chain reaction. Suffice to say, the wreckage that landed on Regis 3 had no living beings on board.
Only the machines survived.
And then what? They started bashing in each other's tin heads? Doesn't make much sense to me. Machines don't have emotions. They don't argue.
I'm sorry, but I don't know if there's any point in discussing
Then
this.
we're literally just
In
trying
short,
every other option.
We are facing an entity that has triumphed.
Or
over
any other
countless
option.
adversaries, both organic and mechanical ones.
I see no point in prolonging this discussion. For me, the matter is perfectly clear.
Let's nuke!
Makes no sense to bomb these creatures. I'll even say it's a greater danger to us than to them.
But how else do you imagine defeating the cloud?
Well, that's the thing. I don't. It's invincible. Yes, sir, do you agree?
No! Let's attack.
Actually, I don't. I think we should proceed with the attack.
Even
Hell yeah.
after everything you've learned, Doctor.
We tried the normal way.
Everything you've been through.
Let's try it the other way.
Because of it, we have to destroy the cloud.
I still have significant concerns. But you're the one there, not me. Maybe I'm not seeing the whole picture.
Well, indeed, Novik. I knew Yasna would understand. Now give me a minute. I'm almost done.
Hell yeah, let's nuke him. Oh. Let's see a nukes.
Switches, the ones on the launch control unit.
Oh shit! You want me to push it? I've got to push it. I've got to push the button. I'd like to say thank you to all my fans for this. Nuking is my absolute pleasure. Let's push the button.
Yeah, I see. Do I use them to launch the rockets?
Not yet.
Push all the buttons.
For that.
Push the buttons. Push buttons. Push every button. Push the button. Do this. Oh, I'm stuck. I can't move.
Watch your eyes.
Hell yeah, we're gonna watch this. Boom. And they're like, shit.
Listen to the air of the flies. I can already see them melting. Take that.
They're gonna come right at us. Watch this. They'll come right at us. We did it together.
Victra, they're flying this way.
Yep.
What have you done?
We screwed up! Run!
Astrogator, you must evacuate. Now. I'll join you later.
Ooh. Repeat.
Yasta, are you there?
All my legs are heavy. And the field is not inviting. Legs become too heavy. Hands become too big.
Oh shit. I regret everything I just did. I got the Invincible. Yasna witnessed devastating power of the cloud. The only other one we could try doing is not staying and going to the Invincible, but we are hitting the 3-hour mark, so I might have to leave it there. But at least we saw 2 different endings. I prefer that ending, to be honest. At least it actually ended. That was cool. We can hold the skip. See if we do chapter select. Can we? No. I was hoping we could maybe go back a little bit. And what was the first thing we were going to try? Oh, whatever it was. But yeah. Anyway, that was 2 different endings. So woohoo! That's a good game. Bit of a weird ending the first time. It felt like something was missing. To me. But I mean, hopefully you guys enjoyed that as well. Oh, it's lost sound because I just came out of it. But yeah, it was alright. Back in. Right, I'm going to be back probably on Sunday, and we'll continue with The Evil Within. And I'm not sure what we'll do next Wednesday. If The Evil Within isn't completed on Sunday, I might just go back to that on Wednesday until we complete it. And there's only like 14 chapters, and I think we're on like chapter 6 already on that game. In that game, so yeah, you're right. It was good until the end. Actually, I wonder if the comic book changed. Oh shit, no fun. I wonder if the comic book ends differently now. We've. Oh, why did I go back there? Did I push the wrong button there? Comic book. Yeah, I pushed the wrong button. Let's go all the way down and see what happens at the end. Oh, it still has what we did the first time. Oh no, actually, no, look. Wait, what? Oh, this is just different endings. That's what it is. So basically, yeah, we've done that ending, right? We've done that ending, and we've also done that ending. The bottom one. But we haven't done the middle one yet. So basically, if we just waited, it just ends with them saying goodbye, apparently, to Novik. Weird. But that, you know what it's like. These kind of novels and all that, they always end with crazy endings, so. If you watch a really cool film, and I'm not sure everybody will like it, watch the film Life. That's a really good film, and it's got a great ending. Oh, I liked it anyway. And Ryan Reynolds is in it, kinda. Right. Anyway, that was the Invincible. I can now say that I've completed that twice. 2 different endings. Let's see who's on. If everybody could just hold on, that would be awesome. And we'll see if we can go to somebody. You know what? Tins is playing just now a game, and she has raided me so many times. So let's go to Tins and say hello. Let's do this. Let's do this. I think that's how we do it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that was Invincible. it was different. And yeah, thank you very much for sticking with us with this game. 2 streams, not bad. Right, I said Sunday. We'll probably try about 6-7 o'clock at night. I'll probably update the schedule on Twitch just so everybody knows. And we'll be playing The Evil Within again. So, all right, see you on Sunday. Bye for now. Bye bye.